Hello YouTube fans, thought I'd do another you, me and I. That's right, meaning you, meaning me, myself and I, you, me and I. Yep, I will be doing another me, myself and I. The end of the day, people may not know, good news, Tommy Robinson is free as a bird. And in all fairness, he should not have been arrested. He should not have been arrested. So, in all fair said and done, I would like to say, in all fair said and done, that he should not have been arrested. He should not have been arrested. And the way the staff treated him in prison was appalling, and it was disgusting. But I give Tommy Robinson his due. We had one of the people, your typical news reporters, your reporters, just spreading all sorts, being told to spread this and spread that and spread everything. And he stuck up for himself, Tommy Robinson. He stood his ground and he had to go back. And for that, I salute Tommy Robinson. 100% I salute the man. With all what he went through, it's disgusting. Because let's be open and honest here. Let's be open and honest. The end of the day, Tommy Robinson as basically he's trying to do the freedom of speech, he's standing his Torah. He should not have gone to prison. The amount of time they put him in prison, the fact they had to delete one of his videos to get him off, you know, being a naughty boy. Now that's like me, right? I do a lot of YouTube videos, and then sometimes I look at my videos and I think, you know what, I shouldn't have said that. That's a bit arse. I shouldn't have said it that way. I was a dick on that day. I only had a bad day, so probably that's why I'm writing it down. So sometimes I do admit there are times I do remove my videos because, you know, I look at it and think people might look at that in a different light. They might think I'm a dick, they might think I'm an arsehole, they'll just think I'm a knob. But at the end of the day, all I can say to that is, the end of the day, I like to basically say it, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, he shouldn't have been arrested. He should not have gone and did the amount of months he did. And the way he was treated was humane. Do you not give me the shit? It was for his protection. It was humane. And I like to say to human rights, where was Tommy Robinson's rights? Where was the man's rights? But he's out of prison now. I'm sure they'll find some other excuse to put him away, and someone will say this, someone will say that, and there'll be an accusation here and there. I'll try and do it. But at the moment in time, I'm happy Tommy Robinson's free. I supported him. I said free the man, because the man is protecting our freedom of speech. Now, speaking of someone who needs to learn to speak, let's talk about our wonderful Keir Starmer. Why not? Why not? Now, Keir Starmer, the end of the day, Keir Starmer, the end of the day, he basically didn't speak. You remember me saying this? The guy didn't speak. He was tested in the House of Commons. Now you already know what I think of the House of Commons. You already know what I think of the House of Commons. Punch and Judy show. But when somebody asks his testings, and you both have answers for them testings. But as usual, blaming the Tories, as usual, black hole. But now he's having to go at the Reform Party. But it's backlasting him now. This is backlasting him. And does he won't listen, dies in denial. I've said this from day one, won't listen. Read a stip, read a book, what needs to be said. Read it from the stip, because he don't know what the fuck's going on, because the guy's a fucking idiot. At the end of the day, his fucking points, his fucking ratings have gone down. I already said this. I said it from day one. Keep saying it. They've gone down, 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 down. Go on, down. Yeah, they've gone down. And it's showing now. I won't say the word because I don't want to get in trouble for criminal fucking being a racist and all that. But we all know most of it's to do with that. It's to do with overspending, it's overfunding, it's over that. He's done nothing there to better this country. Nothing. What's Keir Starmer done to better this country? What's he done? Nothing. Diggity dig. Reading from an handbook when it comes to fucking asking questions. Not asking questions. Coming up with stupid comments. Down to dodge the testing. Just like any other MP. But Keir Starmer, and a lot of people will agree with me on this, he has to be the worstest Prime Minister we've ever had. I remember once talking, he had to be the worstest one. And at this moment in time, he has to be number one of the worstest, the fucking worstest Prime Minister we've ever had. The worstest one. He sucks. He sucks. And I can't insult a prostitute because at the end of the day, they suck a lot better, but in a dud way. He sucks in a bad way. He sucks in a fucking horrendous way, a bad way. Because the end of the day, I just feel that he sucks. He doesn't do anything he should do. And he doesn't have any arguments of his case. If I was to turn around now, right, I'm trying to think of words to say here, but I'm so fucked up thinking about this plat. That's why lately, people, I either talk about movies, I talk about poll times, I talk about my favourite song, I talk about my favourite meal I saw off my house, anything to dodge this man myself. Because what else can I say about a plat? What else can I say? What else can I say what no one else has already said? People say he needs to go. I agree with him. People say he sucks. I agree 100%. This man sucks. He sucks. The end of the day, he sucks. He sucks as a Prime Minister. He sucks as an MP. This guy, total and utter there, sucks. He sucks. And in all fairness, as an MP, he does suck. Because in all fairness, he can't answer questions. If I was to throw in, can you answer this, can you answer that, he will dodge more times than someone trying to dodge an STD. Seriously, he will dodge them questions. And it's getting to that point now with Keir Starmer, he's getting bored. It's like a record. Blame it on the Tories. Now because the farmer beating him, he doesn't like it. That day in the warehouse, not what once did he say he was going to do for us. What once was he say he was going to do for the working man, the working Joe? What did he actually say? To prove a point, what did he actually do? All he did, and I remember saying this, all he did was insult Note Farage. I said it. You can make a chinking chain. The amount of times he insulted Note Farage was fucking ridiculous. It was ridiculous. If you say dodge Note Farage, do not vote for this man. Now, if I've got the upper hand, let's say, right, and I'm the Prime Minister, I'm not going to be half an hour insulting someone who's not the Prime Minister, unless I feel threatened. And in all fairness, he does feel threatened. His ratings have gone so down. The idiot sums up what a moron he is. He really, really sums up what a moron he is. He sums up what a moron he is. The end of the day, he sums it up. Because he can't answer questions and he's still coming up with the boring song and dance. He's not sorted out the fucking irritation, meaning dinky divers coming across the board. I'll say it this once, not a racist thing, we've got a problem, we're overpopulated. How is that racist, people? Anyone who wants to say you're a racist, how is that racist? We are overpopulated and he's still not sorted that out. That was one of his goals. Let people correct me if I'm right and wrong. What's that or what's that not one of his goals? We're still getting populated. We're still fucking getting loads day. He's wasting money on stuff what's not needed. He's wasting money on different countries instead of his own. The NHS is worse off. The economy, I don't know what the hell he's smoking. We already know the economy's shit. And it will probably get worse with this man. We need to get rid of him. But we're still with Labour, so it's usually your fault. if he gets fucked off? Who do we have, so to say, if he gets fucked off? Who do we have? But it's just me speaking my mind. But into them, be smart, be so. Enjoying loving nature, it's beautiful at the moment in time. And it's not raining all day. So I'm just enjoying nature as it is now. But into them, see you later.